Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base yet, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
I thought this is the actual story mission.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Where is she? Over here? Oh.
It's all going to be okay. You can't give up now.
I don't know where I'm going. I know how to use the waypoint system.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong Further east, to the Nora sacred lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us.
Aw.
I'm with child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my sphere. Then I'll use it on a SUNWING and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
I've been waiting the whole game for this, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, and you don't need anything because it's a main story requirement. You can get sky drifters too. Think if I could do any. I can do a scrapper. Okay.
Override installed. Now to find a SUNWING.
There must
I think there are some
yeah.
roosting at the top of the
Has to be a
mountain.
reason they were there.
Okay, I need to find a SUNWING to override. Better head up the mountain.
Let's fucking do this. I'm so curious to see how they're gonna have done flying. I'm nervous. I kind of feel like it's gonna be underwhelming. Not because I actually feel that way, but because I expect it to not be. And usually that means it will be. So we're about to find out together. Ooh. And those are the SUNWINGs.
Good. There are SUNWINGs up here. I'll have to approach them quietly.
Okay. We got this.
Its wings look like they can catch the sunlight. Probably a fast flyer, too.
Oh, it's happening.
Got it.
This is it! I'm in the air!
What? Okay, this is cool.
Whoa! Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
Okay.
On it.
All those things that have been locked for a while. I saw this Tornek ages ago. Couldn't do anything good.
Definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed.
I'm not figuring that out. I'm
I can
flying.
probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
Hey.
There's a Tallneck. Need to get on top of its head.
Can you
Know
not?
how to land this thing.
There we go.
Made it. Just got to override it. Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the Tallneck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Whoa! I'm gonna have to get used to that.
This is so cool. Like, you get why every game doesn't have this. I mean, it's whoa, open space flying with little controls. It's a bit boring, but it looks pretty. Still feels kind of cool. I wonder if flying a different winged machine would have a different experience, whether it be exactly the same.
God, those rebels. Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the grove. I hope the cover on its knock can get out a little longer.
Grab my desk. Uh-oh.
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now on to the grove.
Onto the grove.
The pulse from Tomek should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. Could be useful, even after I deal with Regala.
Yeah, this is cool. I mean, like, I think the only way you can make it like better is if you had a more vertical environment. Like, the perfect example I can think of is Avatar's Pandora, with all of the floating islands, and have those be traversal mechanics like in Dying Light, as opposed to just open air. But I'm still glad they included it, because I would have just been annoyed if they hadn't, especially after the first game.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Regala's inside. Hikaru will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
It's Aloy!
She flies on the wings of the Ten.
The tide has turned! Push through! End of the line, Hikaru. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala! Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
It's not playable. Oh, it is playable.
Now you show strength!
Am I meant to use my bow? Is that like allowed? That's seen as cheating? Because this is doing fuck all damage, so I would assume.
Don't give up the pain! Use it!
Come on, Regala.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
You can't hide forever! this all you are? If you offered your blood, I'd spit it to the
Bit close. Trying to take a helmet off.
I'll slit the muscles from your body and hang you.
Bit excessive, Regala. Again, calm down. Helmet off. She staggered a lot then.
Are you here to play or fight?
I need to get my stamina back first.
Plasma arrows. What's that about?
You bring nothing but shame to your trial.
Dead. I actually might be in trouble here.
Strike!
Gotta play this wall.
Brains will walk.
Come on. She's damaging herself. She is. Okay, never mind.
This is where it ends.
Yeah, it is.
I will rise above.
I need this. I really need this. I need this. And this.
I'll take this.
Where are you?
I'll finish you. Is this how you give up your life? Sonora! Cry tears of salt!
I need that.
Child of the weak!
Over here. Don't know if that's her on me. Oh, purge water's not going to do anything. Is it?
I will
Oh, relief.
Can I get some acid arrows in? Can absolutely get some acid arrows in. Look at that.
No challenge.
That's such a wide reticle to shoot from. My own trap, my own trap, my own trap. Come on.
I gotta think back.
Fight! Fight until death!
I missed. I'll keep hitting the fit. Oh! Doesn't take like a lot of damage at all. That poison build up was pretty nice though, so I'm gonna go back to that real quick. I can't believe I missed the last one that was gonna actually fucking get her.
And strike hard!
Why won't your helmet come off?
Child of the weak!
Talk a lot. I mean, I've talked quite a lot too, but.
No challenge.
Helmet off! Helmet off! I repeat, her helmet is off. Here we go. That's damage.
Is
Can we do
this
some of
how you
these?
give up your life? I will pay.
Oh, that's quite a lot. I don't remember what this does. Just doing it. Imagine doing significantly worse after popping your thing that's meant to be better. Oh, you just do loads more damage. I missed that. Come on, Regala.
Sonora! Cry tears of salt!
Oh no.
If you offer your blood, I finish to the full.
Where are you shooting? Yep. Poison.
The rains will wash your filth from the land.
Oh, she has no chest piece now. Shit. I do damage everywhere. Missed the head, missed the head. Ooh. Oh, that was embarrassing.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
Oh my god.
You led a rebellion that tore a tribe apart. All for bloodlust and revenge. Maybe the only thing you deserve is to die right here. Or maybe that fury can be directed at the real enemy.
You want to ally with her? How can you even trust her?
Despite all that she's done, she's never been one to break her word.
And will she give it?
I won't beg for my life. Decide.
I think we could use her.
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near
Well, I
Plains.
wouldn't have just told her that.
To send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
No?
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regalla's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regalla gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tenakth for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tenakth army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.